Hey Crafty Cuties, welcome back to Paper Terrace. If you're new, I'm Jessica. Today I have an Amazon haul for you. This is kind of a massive haul. I needed to repurchase quite a few things that I need for my Patreon and just for my craft room. In general, I have a lot more things coming actually later today. I'm gonna film that on this same video once they come, but I wanted to get started because I need to use some of these things now. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll have everything linked below. These will be Amazon affiliate links. I do earn a small commission. If you use my links, I do very much appreciate it, but you are obviously welcome to go shop without my links and just use this video as a reference for things that you might like. Okay, let's get started with the one thing I know I'm returning. I accidentally bought the wrong size, but I'll still show them because maybe they would be good for someone who needs bigger safety pins. Well, I'm not even gonna open them since I'm returning them, but these are safety pins. Now, I've bought these before, but a smaller version, which are great for journals. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to find the ones I've bought before so that I can get the right size, because they're similar to the Tim Holtz safety pins, but you know, a lot less expensive, and they're good quality, at least the ones I got before. So these will be going back because they are huge, but they might work good for certain things. I don't know. I needed to repurchase some more clear adhesive pockets. I'll open these and show you. These, in my opinion, are the perfect size for junk journals. I know you can see that there's a white background here, but that's just the backing to the adhesive. They are completely clear. And the adhesive is really great on here. It's nice that you don't have to figure out which glue or tape works well on this kind of plasticky material. And the pocket is just a great size for a picture, a journal card, something like that. I believe these are like 4 inches. Yep, they're 4 inches by about 3.5 inches. So perfect size for junk journals, and I just needed more of them. I also needed some more gold gilding polish. I almost used all of mine up, and I like to use this on wax seals and embellishing different projects, but mine dried up, so I don't know if, I mean, I did use probably half of it, and I had it for probably 2 years, so still I got good use out of it, but I was bummed mine dried up. I'm just trying the same one again because I really liked the results. It's a very kind of a thinner feel to it. Here, I'll even show you kind of how I would use it just on let me grab a journal over here, or actually I'll just grab a tag out of the journal. And so like I said, I like to use it on wax seals, but I'll also sometimes take it and go around the edges of maybe a tag or paper, and it just gives the prettiest sheen. And it's really, really shiny in real life. Once it dries, it is set. It is not going to go anywhere. I hope you can see just how metallic that looks. So even though mine dried up after a couple years, I still had to go ahead and get the same brand because I knew that it was going to give me good results, and maybe I'll just try to be better at actually closing this a bit tighter. And then in here, if I can open this, it actually has a little like dauber, or I'm trying to look for something that I can wipe my finger off on. Let's see if I can open this. Well, maybe I can't right now, but it has a little dauber in here that you can use. There we go. But so that's nice and convenient if you wanted something like that. It's just right there. Along with that, I have been wanting, to get a little bit more into some art journaling, at least type products. So I needed some modeling paste. Now, I didn't realize that this was going to be so huge. I'm sorry, my camera is not focusing well here. We're very close. Yes, I got this as a recommendation. Oh gosh, I was on someone's YouTube video and they suggested this one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I used their affiliate links. So yeah, I try to do that when I can as well. But yeah, this is modeling paste. They said it worked really well. Gosh, who was that? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, she does really, really gorgeous art journaling. But this is a huge thing, and I can't remember I'm not going to say prices because I usually say the wrong price and then someone's like, that's not how much it was. So anyways, I'm excited to have this because even I think that'll be good to use even in other projects other than like art journaling. But you'll see I also got some stencils. Now I guess I'm getting bad at reading descriptions. I didn't realize these were so big. However, I think they will be good when I'm going to be doing coffee dyeing and stuff, because it will take up a full page. And like, see, this one's sideways. So if I put this on a full page 8.5 by 11, and when you fold it, then the wildflowers here are in the correct orientation. So I think I'm going to keep these. They were, again, pricing, I might be off. I thought they were around maybe only $5, maybe $6 for all of these. So I would like to see if I can find some. Whoops, there's a piece of the stencil that didn't come out. I would like to see if I can find some that are this like similar style but smaller. Oh yeah, but now that I'm seeing them, I'm thinking that this is actually going to work really, really great for like actual big pages. But I do kind of wish I had some smaller ones for things more like tags or, you know, smaller projects. But you get a lot in here. And my favorite wildflower stencil that I use all the time is just on its last leg. And so that was why I got this whole pack, because I saw one of these is very similar to my favorite. I do like these really big leaves and whatnot, and some roses. So yeah, I went ahead and just got the whole pack because the single stencil to repurchase was like $10 just for one. So I thought, why not? Let's just try this out. I did need some double-sided tape. This score tape is just the best that I have ever used. You get so much and it lasts me a long time. Let's open these. These will be fun. I needed some wildflower stickers. And I have a bunch, but I needed them specifically for a project I'm working on right now. So I just went ahead and I think it was like 240 different stickers. These are like the clear ones that have the backing that's a little hard to take off, but it's just worth it because they're such pretty stickers. And I have got a few tips lately on a good way to get the backing off by using Scotch tape. I think it was G. Kerr. I probably may be butchering her YouTube name, but if you know her, then you'll probably know. She said that if you use a little bit of Scotch tape on the backing and you pull off, you bend a little bit, it makes it much easier. I'm going to try that definitely. But I do have a little tool, and I can't find it, that I got from Taperlogy, and it's makes it so easy to get the backing off too. So I gotta find that. So I'm excited for those. And then I needed some new dry erase markers, and I bought some in the store, name brand. They were like $10 for like 4 of them, and they did not work well at all. So I read the reviews on these, and these ones work so well, and there's so many. And the reason I needed dry erase markers is because I got this dry erase calendar from Target. It's so pretty, and I don't know if I'm going to actually use it as a calendar. I thought I would test this dry erase marker out on here in case you're looking for a good one too. I have already used these though, and I know they're good, so let's see here. Hello. And then you can't even see it, but you can in real life. And like I said, these are much darker than the ones that I use. I don't know why. I'm on my phone filming, so I'm not really sure why this is not focusing. But anyways, we're going to move along. Okay, these 2 items, I'm going to do a separate video so I can do a full flip through since this video's so long. But I did get some postcards for my May Patreon members, and this time I needed more than 100, so you get 100 in here. Focusing, it makes me want to refilm, but I'm sorry guys, I don't want to apologize anyways, but it gets old, I feel. But and so I needed more than 100, but I didn't need like 200, so I got the 100 pack, and then I got this pack that I believe has like 30 or 40, because I have over 100 Patreon members right now. And I do have a couple spots open at least while I'm filming this. So that's all that I have right this minute, but like I said, I'll be getting some stuff in the next few hours, so you'll see it in just a minute. The rest of the items have arrived, so here we are. It's actually a day later when I'm getting to film this, but let's just hop right in. I know this is a longer video probably. So I ordered a big pack of these mini envelopes. I like to use these in my Patreon mail, but I also love using them in journals. I've used them probably for years, like the same style. So this set had, I think, 96 of these little mini envelopes, and it just has a variety pack here. So different ones, all kind of vintagey looking, super cute. Okay, so this is the next thing I wanted to show you guys because I am dying to use these. I have wanted to get some more floral washies, and I just happened to see this. It was like one of, you know, how they have the ads when you're looking at stuff, and this one right here is just, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm gonna keep this box even and use that. But something about this print, I mean, it's just so everything I love about like retro and florals. I'm gonna try and pull a little off, and I'm hoping to heck that it's like good quality washi. There's obviously not so much in these rolls that I feel like that's why it always seems like at first when you see how many different colors you're getting for like $5, I don't remember how much this was, but maybe it was $6.99. I could be totally off. It's like, wow, how am I getting all of this for that amount? But I think the thing is that you always don't get so much on a roll. I'm fine with that though, because I get kind of bored of different prints pretty quickly. So I'm fine with that. My camera is not wanting to focus as usual. So that's my favorite one right there, but you can see all of the prints. I think they're all really pretty, and I'm gonna be super excited to just have these on my desk and be able to use on different projects. You do get a few plain colored ones, but I sort of like how those look. Almost, the color is, it's not just like one single color. I don't know if you can see that. It has like a variation of coloring of colors, and it's not gonna show you. It kind of looks more like vintage or like worn out, if that makes sense. Okay, so then what do we want to go over next? I'll just quickly show you all of these books because I made a separate video going through all of these books. If you wanted to see a flip through, that's probably up. But I was very surprised to find these on Amazon. The only issue is I ordered Flower Fairies of the Garden and got Flower Fairies of the Winter. I know I could return it. It's so easy to do that with Amazon, but I looked through the photos, thought it's fine, it'll work for what I'm using it for, so I'm gonna keep it. But that was really the only issue, and they are brand new books, they're not secondhand. So I needed a few more botanical stickers for Patreon members, so I got this set here. I will link below the exact one because they can all be so different, and it's really hard to tell, in my opinion, on the listings. So let's go ahead and I'll just show you. So each pack has a bunch of, why are we not focusing? Each of these packs has a variety of stickers in them. I'm not really sure how they are set up. It doesn't look like it's like by color, maybe by flower type, I'm not sure. So there's those ones. There are some that look like they're gonna be more like roses. I think this one maybe had like 240 stickers and something like that. Roses. The backings are a little hard to get off of these, but it's not anything that you can't work around. Oh, these are really, really pretty though. Super clear and pretty. And then this set, this was all just one set. And then you also get a bunch of these sheets of stickers, and I kind of feel like I'm starting to lean towards these. These are so much easier. Oh, funny. I'll tell you something about that in a sec. These are so much easier to take off of the backing. They're just easier to work with, but of course you don't get as many. The reason I said funny is because I have a sheet like this exactly, I think. I want to grab it just to see, because I set it aside just because I love it so much, I got it in Your Creative Studio. That's funny. Okay, it's almost exact. And I love it so much, been wanting to use it, so there we go. Now I have some more. Okay. So next I got this really big pack of charms. They are fairy charms. I'm going to use them in some way, shape, or form for my Patreon members. Again, almost everything I buy is for my Patreons. And they are little fairies. They're so little that it's actually hard to show you. But I do hope that you can see. This is the first time I'm looking. So it looks like some go to the left and some go to the right. But I think they are all, for the most part, oh, I'm sorry. They're all exactly the same. I had one backwards and it actually looks really nice backwards. Sometimes they're completely flat on the back, but these ones actually still have like the fairy image on the back. Not image, but you know. And I think there's either 60 or 100 here. These were very, very affordable for all of that, so very excited. I needed napkins to make more faux rice paper or other types of projects like that. I'm gonna open them up real quick so we can pull one apart. I just wanna see if the image happens to be on the entire napkin. I really hope. The listing made it look like it was, but sometimes those listings, oh, perfect. This is such a pretty print. Oh my gosh. I think there were 100. There we go. Yes. Okay. Really, really pretty. I love that the print is on this entire napkin. This will be so great for, you know, decoupaging, making faux rice paper and other projects like that. And the last couple things I got, I needed some vellum paper. Vellum paper can be quite expensive. And I've actually bought vellum paper before and had it not really be vellum paper. It was just like, I don't even know. It was not vellum. I read the reviews and everyone seemed to have good things to say about this vellum paper. It's very, very smooth feeling. There's 100 sheets in here and yep, it's good quality vellum. Not too thin, not too thick. I'm excited to have that for some different projects. I should make a video showing you different ways to use vellum, huh? Okay, the last thing I bought was a huge box here. So let me just open and show you. I actually have to return it also. I already repurchased the correct one, but once again, Jessica was not reading the description sizes. And so I ended up with some really big policy envelopes here. And I wanted these smaller ones that's like the same exact size as like a dollar bill. So I went ahead and already set up the return and I bought the right size. So I will be getting these in a much smaller size. And I think I got a 500 or 1,000 pack. Sometimes it's just the way to go on bulk items like that. It's such a better price and I know that I will be using them up, but that's a lot for someone who is not needing that many. That's everything except for I have some floral treat bags. I'll probably just include a picture here for you to see. I've bought them before and I love them. So that's everything finally for this really big haul. Thank you for coming along. I'll have all of the links below and I'll see you guys later. Bye.